Alright, I got some rings on the piston, and I was contemplating waiting till after I was done cleaning, but I bagged the piston and twist tied it so that stuff can't get in between the rings and the piston. And I can see now why the intake duration is so short on this, because here, I'll take my light off here so we can see down in there better. There is like no space in this crankcase at all. It's pretty much, that's it. What you see there is the entire inside of this thing, dirt and all. So we move this piston the other way. You can see down in there, well, you would be able to, I could shine a light right, that's the whole crankcase. There's no other room in there. So it's a very small volume to the crankcase. And here's my cylinder. Okay, so that's too bright. Yeah, why don't we try a different light maybe? Or there. So my exhaust is polished up, which you can't see because I'm doing a crappy job of trying to make this show up. I can see it, but you can't see it. So yeah, I got a glassy look to the exhaust here. She's cleaned up pretty good. I still got to wash this cylinder, so there's still a little bit of debris here and there. And I roughed up the intake, and you can't see that very good either. Yeah. And the transfers, the lower transfers is what I worked on. And I blended those in instead of having the sharp angles. It's now much smoother. And that's all I did on this cylinder. I just blended the transfers, polished the exhaust. I might have took a tiny bit off the roof and a little tiny bit off the bottom of the intake. But that's it. It didn't get too much. And I kind of wish now I had to cut some off the bottom of that piston. But it's too late now. She's going back together the way she is, and we'll see how it runs. I'm sure it'll be coming apart again. I've got another cylinder and piston for this saw, so she might be getting the big bore someday. But right now I'd like to put my 50mm back together. And I'm using a thinner base gasket, so I should drop the cylinder about 3 thou. But yeah, I got a pretty good polish on the exhaust. I'm happy with that. You can see the crosshatch in that cylinder. It's not even really broke in yet. It's 2 years old, but I just don't run the saw that much. Alright, and my muffler mod, I opened it up, but instead of taking the piece right off, I just made it out flap. It's pretty strong. Alright, I guess this here phone's going dead. So we'll get back at it after I clean the inside of the saw out.